Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions, and today we're back with Matteo Mancuso, and he is tackling the song Technical Difficulties, which is a Paul Gilbert piece that he did in Racer X. Uh, a lot of great young virtuoso type players always love doing a cover of this song. It's a very technical piece, but really cool and probably really, really fun to play. I wouldn't know. It's far beyond my abilities. From the look of this video, it looks like it's probably a pretty early one for Matteo. And in lieu of, newer stuff coming out, I thought it'd be fun to do a really early one and kind of just enjoy it for what it is. So with that said, here's Matteo Mancuso doing the Paul Gilbert piece, Technical Difficulties. Jeez. This part here, that kind of the vamp he's playing over, is so cool. And, you know, Paul Gilbert plays incredibly fast if you know him, and he does, it's all picked and is not like hybrid picking or anything like that because it's very linear. It's like, I don't know if he does completely the 3 notes per string thing all the time, but he does that a lot, and he does obviously a lot of uh, kind of not sweep arpeggios, but this kind of thing, it seems to just lie perfectly for Matteo. Like it's just, having all his fingers. I know he talks about which fingers he uses a lot, but it came to the one point where they're doing kind of that strumming part, and man, everything sounds perfect with him doing it like that. So I think it's this really advantageous kind of technique that he's kind of come upon, and outside of the classical world and maybe flamenco and maybe some other kind of acoustic type players, no other electric player is playing like him that I've seen. So this isn't news, but it's definitely the truth. So yeah. It's interesting how he's changing position of his hand. You know, he kind of rests the thumb at the top of the pick guard. It's an SG, and then these fingers, they're not doing rest strokes, I don't think, but it's a combination of that. Now he just shifted down to where the thumb is on top of the pickup, and that may be just where his left hand position is, like lower on the neck and on the higher strings. So I'm sure a lot of people will be analyzing this technique for a long time.
Pass.
There we have it. Matteo doing the Paul Gilbert piece, technical difficulties. I don't think you could play it better. And it's in a way, from a guitar player standpoint, it's even more entertaining to see how he does it. And it seems almost effortlessly how he approaches certain arpeggios and just like those super fast parts where he's basically got three fingers just going incredibly fast. We all know he's the next best thing when it comes to guitar playing technically, maturity wise, compositionally speaking. He bridges both worlds, obviously, between jazz rock, and obviously kind of hard rock players or maybe even metalish players. So and he's got the chops to back it up. So that's the best thing. Lots of people merge a lot of those and kind of toy with jazz or toy with like, super technical stuff, but he's kind of doing all of it. And here he looks, maybe he's 14. I'm not even sure. So fun piece, super fun to watch. Obviously, very early on, he's just in his room, turns on a camera phone, it looks like, and goes for it. So we all dig, or at least I dig, Matteo a ton and can't wait to see more from him. And I am Brian. This is Guitar Solo Reactions. Thanks for watching.